Hello, 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 P4. Alright, so in this video we are going to talk about this vocabulary. When we did this in class with, I believe it was P4B, there were quite a few questions, and so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over each and every one of these. This might be a long video, so strap yourself in. Well, go get some popcorn first, and then strap yourself in for a long one. Alright, number one, clip art. Let's go. Look at all this little clip art. Oh, it's so cute. We can just drop little pieces of things into our documents. Clip art, clip art, clip art, clip art. Alright, I hope that works for you. Shortcuts, let's go to our desktop first. Now, let me show you something. If I wanted to get to Google Chrome through the start menu, I'd have to go down, scroll, 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 scroll. Oh, did I pass it? I think I did. Oh, all the way to there. Now some things sit in folders and you have to do an extra click right there. But if you don't want to do that, all you do is click this, drag it out to the desktop, and boop, I've got myself a shortcut. Look at that. You see this little symbol right there? That means that it's not the actual program, but it's a shortcut to the program. Let's try saying I want access into my taskbar. Boom. Now I've got a shortcut right there too. Fantastic, wonderful, bye-bye shortcuts. Alright, next one, cursor. You see this little arrow there? It's moving to the left. Now it's moving to the right. It's moving up and down. It's moving all around. It likes to dance, dance, dance. Yeah, that's the cursor. The mouse is what I use to move this cursor around. Alright, desktop. Well, I think you guys should know that. Boom. That's my desktop. You got it. And hourglass. You know, I don't really see hourglasses as often as I used to. Yeah, there you go. So when something's loading or taking some time, you've got an hourglass that spins around or sand drops down from the top to the bottom. But nowadays, let's say we've got just a loading sign and see what comes up. Nowadays, you tend to get stuff like this. So the hourglass was back in my generation. Your generation, you get a lot of these things now. Alright, icon. Well, let's see. There's the back button icon. There's the favorites icon. All these little things, they're little symbols that do something. And if you, let's move to this one over here. If you mouse over or hover over, I'm going to mouse over this icon and look, it's going to give me some information about this icon. This is the minimize icon. I'm going to mouse over this icon. Look at that. That's my extensions icon. Alright, so now you know icons. Folders. Don't make me do it. But there's one down there. Bunch of folders. Okay, notice on my taskbar here, you'll see that I've got a few different things that I can launch here. I've put some shortcuts here. But the active tasks that are open right now is one, I'm recording. Two, I've got Google Chrome open, and you can tell they're active because there's a line underneath them. So those two things are live. If I had Zoom going, there would be a line under that as well. That is my taskbar. And I can make it run away, disappear if I wanted. Do you want to see magic? Taskbar settings. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. Oh no, where's my taskbar? It's gone. Wait, hold on, it's there again. I clicked on, oh, it's gone again. Alright, drop down menus. Drop down menus are all over the place. It's a menu that drops down after you click something. Look at that. There's my settings icon. I'm going to click on that and a drop down menu appears. Now if I was in any other program and that happens, it's called a drop down menu. Alright, formatting. Great, formatting. Erasing everything. For example, I have an external drive and a USB flash drive connected to this computer. If I were to click on this, if there was something in there, which I formatted it already, so it erased everything, but I could right click on that and I can go to format and I can choose a few different options here. Won't go through that, but I can click start and it's going to erase everything. So be very, very careful when you format stuff, because this is stuff that's going to get erased and it will not come back. Warning, formatting will erase everything in your brain. No, erase everything on the disk. Format also means to arrange things. So I can arrange this text, format it in a different order. I can format it changing the font, style, size, etc. So to format. Now when we're talking about a drive, it means the way you arrange the files within that drive. But that will be for another class. Okay, font. Boy, I am not going to talk about font. Handles I will talk about. So let's go over here and make this a bit smaller. Now, what if I wanted to have two of these open? So I'm going to move this cursor to the edge and bam, it turns into a handle. Hello, handle. Oh, you're so nice to grab and hold. But you only go left and right. That's annoying because I want to make it longer. A bit taller. Okay, so there's a handle on the bottom as well. Oh, that's kind of slow. I gotta go over this way and then that way. How about we just do the diagonal handle? That's easy because now I can go left, right, up and down so much faster. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna pull this guy out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna handle him. Boom. But if I don't want that, I'll just put him back over in there. And we're good to go. Where are we at? And I'm not gonna maximize here, but instead I'm going to find some empty space and I'm going to maximize by double clicking right here. Oh no, it didn't maximize. It went back to its original point. Just do it again and it goes back. What? Where are we? Toolbar. Toolbars are also everywhere. Let's go ahead and open up a program. Let's go to Word. My favorite. Now, look at, this is called the ribbon, and it's holding tons of tools. Tools to do so many different things. In this font group, we've got many different tools here to change the text, the style, everything. In this paragraph group, like we covered before, you can change the alignments. These are all tools. Now, let's open up a different program, Adobe Photoshop. Let's open a new file and whatever, that's fine. Now look at all these wonderful tools here. But for now, just know that these are tools. They do many different things and allow you to create awesome thumbnails for YouTube. Scroll bar. Well, you got two options. It's over here on the right. You can click it and drag it up or drag it down, or you can use your mouse wheel and scroll down, scroll up, scroll down. Can't really scroll all around though. How about that? No. All right, netiquette. Netiquette is very interesting. It's based off the word etiquette. It's about behaving. Netiquette is short for internet etiquette. Just like etiquette, it is a code of polite behavior in society. Netiquette is a code of good behavior on the internet. That's right. Be a good boy. Be a good girl. Don't be a troll. Nobody likes trolls. Alright, a hyperlink. Wow. I wish this had a blue hyperlink on it, and then I'd click it, and then it would take me somewhere special. Let's see if I go here. Oh, look, there's a hyperlink. Great. Let's click it. And it's taking me somewhere. Look at that. Amazing. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. And active window. Well, this looks to be my active window. It's active. I'm on it. I'm looking at it. This one is not active. It's in the background over there. But guess what? It wants to be active. Bam, I'll click on it. Now this is my active window. No, this one's my active window. No, this one. Hold on, let's go over here. This is my new active window. Hoo-hoo. Everybody wants to be active at the same time. Wait your turn. Alright, search engine. Hope I don't have to explain that to you. Browser, no. Thumbnail. So let's go ahead and go over here. YouTube. Now, if you want to be a tuber, you've got to learn how to create awesome thumbnails. Now, look at these thumbnails. They really grab you and make you want to watch this. Maybe not that one. But let's go over here and take a look at some. Now you see how this has a very bright background and then it has dark lettering here. It makes the letters stand out a lot more. And then look, you've got a cute little emoji. She's making the same expression. It's very cute and it makes me want to click on it. Those are thumbnails. The picture you see before the video. Alright, right click. Not gonna go into that. Caps lock. I hope you guys know where caps lock is. Let's take a look. Where is it? Because I know some people don't know it. Boom, caps lock. It makes everything you do uppercase. Header, footer. We talked about this in Word. If I go to the top and double click, you can see that I'm in the header space. And then if you scroll to the bottom, you're going to see that the footer opened as well. And there will be other things you can put in here. We'll talk about that another time. For now, just know where they are. Header, up top, footer, on the bottom. Okay, things you need to know about JPEGs and PNGs or PNGs. Basically, JPEG is the most common format that we use for pictures. It's very nice, compressed. PNG is the one we go to when we're working with Photoshop. It's good for photos that have a lot of text or lines on them, and it works well when you're zooming into it. It doesn't lose any quality like a JPEG would. Alright, there you go. We'll be working with both of those later on in the future. Alright, and transition. So when we're moving from slide to slide, or when we're moving from scene to scene, you're going to need a transition. Let me give you an example. Your patience and participation. This has been fun. Signing off for now. And see. Okay, do you see that transition that I had right there? So to move from one picture to the next picture, from one scene to the next scene, I used the zoom transition. And so one zoomed in, one zoomed out. Let's go ahead and go back a bit. Before, with no transition, let's say if we deleted this, and then let's watch it. This has been fun. Signing off for now. Boom, I just get one scene to the next scene. It's kind of boring. But now, let's go ahead and Control Z that, put it back in, and come back to this side. And ready? Here we go. This has been fun. Boom. That's a little bit more exciting. That's a transition. And okay, where are we? We are on pixels. That's what I was hoping for. Something like this. Dots per inch. So if you got something that has less pixels, it's not going to look nearly as good. This one has more pixels than this one. It looks a bit better. You can start to see a definition there. This one has more pixels than this one. It's looking a bit more like a picture, but still quite pixelated, which means I can actually see the pixels. It's getting blurry. It's not too good. But a high definition photo has so many dots per square inch that it's going to look flawless. So the more pixels, the better. The more pixels, the bigger file size you're working with. The bigger file sizes you're working with, the more drag on your computer. All right, let's keep going. Protocol. Think of them like grammar. They're a set of rules that explain how to do something. So, for example, if I've got this computer that's going to talk to this computer, there's some rules that it has to follow to get from A to B. And if those protocols aren't followed, then it's just not going to work. So just think of rules and regulations. All right, and a GIF. A GIF is a moving picture. Let's end this with an awesome GIF. And that's not a gift. But if you want to give me a gift, feel free. That's great. The weekend, and then bam, there's Monday. That's about how the weekend feels. Oh, almost made it, buddy. You almost made it. And Oh, jeez. Oh, what a waste of wine. Quick, run. Your sister's gonna get you. Oh, man. 2 in 1. Look at that. That is a great shot. Oh, great. You captured that. I hope that helps you guys out somehow. And remember, there will be a test on all this, so I hope you made it to the end of the video. See you on the next one. Ta-ta!